and good evening and good night, whatever it is for you. Welcome back to Sophie channel. I'm Ayanna. I know this is so weird because I usually don't do vlogs. I'm usually like doing art and yeah, dance. But it's been a while since I've done a vlog. My last vlog was the Golgappa challenge, which was so awesome, part 2. But I don't know, for the first time after a long time, I have nothing to do. So I'm here to talk to you guys about an experience that I had along with a lot of people. So I know a lot of my Vasant Valley community watches me, and I appreciate you guys so much for that. Thank you, I love you all. Um, and there was this experience we had. So each year, our school has like an annual camp that they hold. It's like right at the end of the school year. So this was like March of 2023, and it was my last year in Vasant Valley. I was there for 10 years, so like I know everything. We've seen everything since like I was young. I was there since I was 5. So I was in 7th grade, and this time our camp was Ranthambore, and it was like extremely exciting. Ranthambore is a national park in Rajasthan, if you don't know. It is a wonderful place. So we were there. My friends and I had like we have a group chat. So we were like, oh, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get chips and ice cream and chocolate and all that. So we were like really like ready for that thing. So it was early morning, and I was in like my school outfits because I usually like we have a uniform, and I usually don't like going in my home clothes to school. So I was like in my like my sports uniform. I think it was like my school track stuff or something like that. So I was there, I had my school clothes on, and my friends were like, oh my god, if we do something bad or if something happens, you already have our school all over your knee, like all over you, like on your clothes and your jeans and everything. I was like, well, I don't do anything bad, so it's on you guys. um so we went and we were in the bus, we chit chatted a lot. We had like people crying and breaking down. A lot of like a lot of stuff was already happening in the bus, so there was like a certain feel that it wasn't gonna be a good camp. But I was still looking forward to it because my friends were with me. Um, so, once we reached, we were like, okay, we're gonna have a good time. So my friends, like, they were, some of them were like intense, and then my girl gang, we had a group. Girl gang sounds weird. That's cringe. My girl group had a room, so we were in that room, and then the moment I entered the washroom, and we like had to wash up because it was like a long journey and gross. So the moment I entered the washroom, it was like horrible. So it was like it was dusty everywhere, and there were like spider webs, and I don't know what all weird stuff in there. So I was like, you know what, let's just not do this right now. um so it was, I think, like 5 of us. Oh, something on my phone. Anyways, so it was like all 5 of us, and the washroom was horrible. So we were like, okay, camps are like usually adventures, and we would go zip lining and all that stuff, but was nothing like that during that day. um yeah, we were like, we just got to chill in our rooms the whole day. So our whole like friend group, like all of us couldn't meet because we were in different rooms. But whenever we could like collect, some of us would have chai, of some of us would have coffee, and then we would like just play Uno the whole entire time, and like just share life experiences and talk to each other. So we were in the room, and we were like, okay, you know what, it's not that bad. And just as we were like getting ready to sleep, we weren't actually sleeping, we were like trying to pull off an all-nighter. um so it was really really warm. It was like not a good weather at all. So the AC wasn't working, and we were like, okay, that's okay. We can survive. And then there's like this lizard right like on the wall, and it's like just horrible. And there was this girl who had OCD, and she started crying, and I was like, okay, lovely. So then we called the camp associates. They were like, they got a broom and started trying to get the lizard out, but worked didn't kind of work. It was like hiding somewhere. So there was a lizard in the room the whole entire night, which was weird. Anyways, so that happened. Then what else? There's this place called Dastagar, like one of the some of the good things. It's like where women they like create handicraft stuff. So it was like all beautiful, and we got to see like all the beautiful stuff they made. It was like toys and saris and all that beautiful stuff. It was nice. Then we went like, yeah, we went for a safari. So we were like up in the morning, and they used to like literally knock on our doors, and if we didn't get up, they were like literally they had the key to our room so they could like come in. Not nice, but yeah, okay. So yeah, we went for the safari, and we were like, Ranthambore is famous for tigers. So we were like, okay, we're gonna see a tiger. All we saw was like peacocks. Of course, grateful for that. That's awesome. That's lovely. But we didn't see a single tiger, and yeah, that happened. Then there was a lot of drama going on. Like people were having fights. The friendships were like going here and there. Many people were crying and having their like breakdowns. Not bad at all, but it was a lot at once. Teachers, like even our teachers, were having like, you know, their whole own situation. Next morning, so me, it was really warm. So I was wearing like shorts and my t-shirt. So very stereotypical teacher. I'm not gonna name her, but I know who knows it. So let's just call her let's call her Apple, because I don't like Apple. um, for those of you who do, awesome, lovely, that's great. So Apple basically comes up to me, and she's like, and I'm eating my food, and I do not like anyone interrupting me while I eat my food, because that's between my food and myself, right? So she was like, you're not allowed to wear shorts. It's like extremely inappropriate, and it's not like they were extremely short, and they were like, running shorts, and it was really warm. So she was like, that's extremely inappropriate. You have to like go and change right now. And me being an Aries Pisces, the Aries came out in me, and I just like left my spoon, pushed my plate, and my friends were like, whoa, she's like really getting on fire. So I went up, I wore the jeans on top of my shorts, because we had to go out and people were like perceived me in a bad way and all that. And she said that, it's not good, it doesn't suit you. So anyways, we came back from that place. We were going somewhere, seeing something. We came back, and then I took off my shorts again, because it was like I took off my pants again, and I had my shorts already on. So I was in shorts again. She was like, wear those jeans again, and I was like, done. So I wore the jeans. I think it was the last day then. That there's so much I'm skipping, but it's already been 9 minutes. Um, so there was this girl, let's call her Strawberry, and there was this guy, Mango. Okay, so Strawberry and Mango were good friends, and then something happened, and then Strawberry slapped Mango, and Mango's nose started bleeding. Okay, not funny, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to laugh. So Mango had to like get his whole thingy done. He was like taken to the nurse and like given medicine and all that, and we love to watch the drama. So we went to watch it, and then the camp people were like, just get out, what are you doing, da 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 da. So then I thought, okay, my friends and I thought, okay, that's happening, we should like enjoy because it's our last day. And I was about to go, so I was like, okay, why not just, so a lot of my friends were guys. Still, I love them. uh yeah, love them as friends. Then there were like a few girls, so all of us were like, still a very good friend group. So we thought, okay, like, why wouldn't we, let's just like play Uno again. So as we took out the Uno, and all of us were like going to one room to play, because so this teacher, what's her name, yeah, that Apple teacher, she comes up and she goes, you guys can't be in the same room at the same time. And our door was open, it's not like it was like, I understand, but the door was open and we were like literally just playing Uno, not even making noise, minding our own businesses. And she was like, no, you guys have to get out, do this. And then she started scolding my other friends, like my guy friends, and it was just something. So that's some of it. But it was so nice seeing you guys again. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are safe. Um, it's so nice vlogging again. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but if I do, then fine. Yes. Uh, what else? Lots of love, lots of blessings, lots of good vibes, and I appreciate you all. Thank you, and namaste.